Hola, por favor, and welcome to your daily dose of Fortnite. Today I want to talk about ammo. Some people seem to run out of ammo very quickly, then they have to burn their nuts and bolts making a bunch of ammo instead of traps, and I just wanted to give you guys some tips that I use personally to make sure that I don't run out of ammo ever, basically. First off, obviously, search every ammo box you find. Search everything that you find that's near you when you're farming, or if you're just playing a mission and there's just boxes next to you, make sure you search them because it adds up pretty quickly. The other thing I would recommend is use weapons that use different ammo types. So for example, when I'm playing my constructor, I have my Argon assault rifle, which uses energy cells. It's just a general overall weapon for him. Pretty good one for him to use. Then I also use my Thunderbolt, which uses my shotgun shells, and that's just the double barrel shotgun. That's just used for when I get a big group in front of me. I can take out a lot of husks at once, or it does a lot of impact, so I can knock back husky husks, stuff like that. And then the third gun that I usually use with my constructor is either the Obliterator, which uses heavy bullets, or I'll use a launcher or just a melee weapon. So neither of those last two, a launcher or melee weapon, uses ammo, it just takes up durability on the weapon. Then when I'm using my soldier, usually my Master Grenadier, I'll use my Dragon's Roar, which is my fire element weapon, and my the new Bobcat, which is I have it as nature. It uses small bullets. The Dragon Roar uses medium, and unfortunately I also use my Nocturnal, which uses small bullets, but I don't have an assault rifle obviously that uses heavy bullets or energy cells that I want to use that is a water element. So that's just another way you can save on ammo. Also another tip, you may want to level up a ninja and try to use a ninja every now and then. Maybe every other mission or every other couple missions, just run a ninja for a couple missions, because you can use melee with them. They get buffs. Pick one that has a buff to a melee weapon, like the Dragon Scorch is a great one. He does great AoE damage, and he has buffs with swords. So when I run my Dragon Scorch, I usually just play with swords. I only pull out a weapon if I need to burn down a high hit point target like a mini boss or maybe a elemental smasher. But other than that, I'm pretty much just using melee, which is obviously not using ammo, and then if I'm collecting ammo in the mission, that's increasing my ammo count. And my final tip is going to be something that I didn't know up until recently. I don't know why I didn't think about it, but I figured I'd let you guys know about it just in case you didn't know also. But in your storage, you can actually store ammo. So I always got upset when I would be searching ammo boxes and I would open the ammo box and then there'd be like 3 different types of ammo just laying on the ground because you can't carry any more of that type because maybe you're not using that type of gun right now. So what I did was every time I'd max out on a certain type of ammo, I would just transfer maybe a quarter or a half of it into my storage, and you can see I've built up a pretty good reserve here. So even if I go through a bunch of missions where I'm just spamming shotgun shells constantly, well, I've already got 1,700 shells in my storage that I can just replenish my my backpack with if I run out of shells in the mission. So I won't have to craft a bunch in between missions because I have some extra in reserve. So that's basically my tips of how to never run out of ammo. As always, guys, if you enjoy my videos, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification button so you'll be notified whenever I release a new one. Other than that, thanks for watching and have a great day.